Hi Taurus, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Taurus, let's see how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Taurus, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. So Taurus. Alright, newcomers, I'm setting down 2 sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Taurus, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, 10 of Wands in reverse. Somebody either wants to let go of the past baggage so a new beginning can happen. I think one person wants to have a new beginning for themselves. The other person wants a second chance. Now that is confusing, right? But no, it's not. One person is saying, yeah, I'm going to turn my back to this. I'm always feeling abandoned, feeling left out in the cold. I don't want to be single forever. And maybe they have been, or maybe too much time has gone by and they've been waiting for the other person. It's like one person is letting go and saying, I might as well begin somewhere else. The other person is very attracted to person A. They want a second chance. Maybe there have been some conflicts of fighting, and maybe they haven't ever expressed how they truly feel. But they don't want to have a missed opportunity from what I feel. Let's see. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Taurus. But first, let's start with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these. So, Taurus and their person, spirit. Taurus and that person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Taurus and that person. Taurus and that person, spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Let's take a few more Taurus from another deck. Taurus and that person. Taurus and that person. Taurus and their person. Alright, and just a few more Taurus from a third deck as well. Taurus and their person. Okay, good to go, Taurus. Let's start the reading. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com, Taurus. You can reach me there. The first card says, this situation is messy. I didn't really believe in marriage until I met you. It hurts me to say we should go our separate ways. You're all I desire. Don't let the past dictate the future. I really haven't been happy without you. All I really want is to see you again. I want to prove my love to you through actions. I appreciate the lessons you taught me. You make me feel things I've never felt before. The way we are so in sync scares the hell out of me. I'm terrified. I don't feel threatened by the karmic anymore. They were just playing their role. I tried to walk away from you, but something keeps pulling me back to you. They keep saying you're coming back, but you're not here yet. Are you coming back? I'm embarrassed over how desperate I became and what I did. Do you still respect me? I cried all night, wondering why you weren't sleeping next to me. Alright, Taurus, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading. But first, an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels want to bless my my Taurus gang with today as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Taurus. Retreat. Like I said, one person is retreating here. The other person, well, they don't want to have a missed opportunity, but somewhere they feel they won't be forgiven. So let's see where the storyline goes. I'm going to start with person A's energy, Taurus, and newcomers. Let me tell you, these are just two soul energies in front of me. This is not gender based, and I don't know which side you're on. This is one side, of course, would be you. One side would be the person who's affecting your energy. This, of course, could be a love interest, spouse, could be your best friend, could be a parent-child dynamic, could be siblings, I don't know, maybe a business partner. But with these dialogue message cards, most of you already figured out who this person is for you, right? And now with the reading, you'll also pick up immediately which side you belong to. So with that said, let's start the reading, and I'm going to start with person A first, and then later we'll move to person B. Let's right now focus only on one side. So person A, in your feelings, emotions, you seem to be retreating. What's the Three of Wands in reverse? Yeah, person A says, I'm losing my passion, Omkaratarot. It's like, I want to turn my back on this connection. I've just been so stressed out, so overwhelmed, and, feeling alone, even though I am in a connection. I seem to be putting all the work, and they're just not meeting me halfway. Maybe person A feels that the other person refuses to make a choice. Person A is coming to some kind of a clarity in their own mind that they feel that the other person is never going to change. They're never going to change. They're never going to make a decision. I'll always be stuck here. So maybe it's time for me to wrap this chapter up, because what's the point of being in a connection where I'm always feeling abandoned, feeling left out in the cold, feeling I'm not good enough, feeling I'll never get that place and position in my person's life where I feel, respected, or there is a future ahead and we can build together. Even though I think person A was attracted to person B for some time, but now they are recognizing that if they're not making a decision, that means all they wanted with me was passion and nothing else. I think person A was hoping that person B would be that king-queen variety who would take control and do the right by them, make a decision finally. But I think person A is coming to the sad realization that they were probably just dealing with somebody who was in it only for passion and nothing else. Why do you feel this way, person A? Tell me. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I think too much of delay has happened. Too much of time has gone by, and person A feels all this while, same cards again. I've been the one stressed out and wondering, feeling alone, even though I felt I was in a relationship. Where were they? They were not there to answer any of my questions. I just kept having all the question answers in my own mind, trying to feel maybe I should put in more work, or what can I do to make it work, and maybe waiting for a return from my person, that sooner or later they'll come back to me, they'll commit to me and apologize to me. But now I've realized that I was waiting in vain. I was just keeping my life on hold. I figured out that I was probably dealing with a trickster. And none of my manifestations for long term or commitment were ever going to come true. And all my person was doing is lying to me, cheating, running away, ghosting me, being a trickster, being a player, and they are not strong enough to even come back and give me an apology. That's the reason, Omkaratarot, I'm now stopped waiting. I've stopped waiting. I'm no longer at crossroads waiting for them to make a decision. I'm choosing my own path, my own direction, and I'm trying to heal myself. I don't want to be sitting as an option in somebody's life. I'm putting up my barriers and my guards and saying, I tried my best, and if you can't meet me, then I'm going to get out of this confusion. I'm going to choose myself. Okay, so person A, tell me, how do you feel about the connection now? How do you feel about person B, and how do you feel about this connection? Four of Pentacles in reverse. I think person A is letting go. Yeah, person A is letting go and ending this to say, you know what, it's time for me to release this connection. All I've had is betrayal from them, hurt, pain. They left me and never returned to apologize or explain or commit, nothing. So I'm going to accept this is a over and done deal. I think it's time for me now to take a leap of faith in a new direction. What's the Fool card? Fool card. Yeah, person A feels it's time. It's time to release a toxic connection, which is maybe only full of passion and nothing else. If the person A feels, what's the point? They were just fooling me. They're not here to give me any solid offer. They always keeping me as an option. They're never going to make a decision. And when I do ask them, they start having arguments with me and fights with me and say mean things to me and make me look like I'm the fool here. So if that's the way they're going to behave, then I'm going to release it and I'm going to drop this. I'm going to take a leap of faith in a brand new direction for my own life. Okay, so this is your action card, person A. The most likely action you'll take towards person B or otherwise, but that I'll open later. I'm going to first go to person B and see how they are feeling. So person B, you tell me, what's the judgment card in your feelings, emotions? Yeah, person B wants a second chance. They are not happy. They are not happy. The sun has stopped shining in their life since I think person A walked away from their life. I think person B doesn't want this connection to end. They want to come out of their sleepless nights, anxiety, stress, nightmares that they're having, because I think they still are very, very attracted to person A. They see them as, that glow of light and sunshine and the Queen of Wands, very attractive and very alluring. So tell me about the Queen. Okay, so they want to talk. I think person B does want to talk to person A. They want person A to put down their barriers, their guard, because right now they are scared that they're scared. They're scared that the heartbreak is so big. I think somewhere person B does feel that they are a perfect match. They see themselves as the King of Wands to the Queen of Wands, and they're heartbroken that things are stuck or stagnant. They are a bit afraid as well. I don't know why. Tell me why. What's the heartbreak all about, person B? Five of Wands. What's the five? You guys had an argument, fight? No. Person B says, you know what I'm really scared about, Omkaratarot? My person is just too hot. They are so hot. I'm so scared that if they move on, they will be bombarded with a lot of attention. There's going to be a lot of competition for them. And what if they find new love? What if they find new love? I think person B is secretly trying to figure out or spy on person A, or, keep tabs on person A, maybe find out information as to where they are, what they're doing, why they're looking so hot nowadays. They are kind of little afraid that the minute people know that you guys are not together, there will be a lot of competition for person A. This person does have love in their heart. Maybe they have trouble expressing it. King of Cups, yep, they do have a lot of love. All they want is to return back to person A, who they feel has turned their back on them. Person B says, I do love them, even if I've never expressed it fully, even if I've, hidden my feelings. I do love them a lot, and I feel that we are a perfect match. And right now I'm so scared, Omkaratarot, of getting my heart broken, because I sense they've moved away from me, and very soon there will be a long line of suitors. And yeah. Anything else you want to say, King of Cups? I'll give you the mic. King of Cups. King of Cups says, my person is not talking to me, Omkaratarot. They stopped messaging me. They stopped talking to me. I'm not happy. I don't want this connection to end. I don't want things to change. I miss them so much. And they are my wish come true. They make all my dreams and wishes come true. Right now, I'm feeling very rejected by them. Yeah, I think person B is the one who's feeling rejected by person A currently. So tell me, Person B, how do you see the connection now? How do you feel about person A and how do you feel about the connection? Five of Cups in reverse. Person B says, I don't want to have a missed opportunity with them, Omkaratarot. I don't want to grow old and say, I've found my perfect match and I never, moved forward. I just told you how much I truly do love them. Yes, I wasn't ready. I was insecure. I wasn't ready to offer commitment and things went south. But I do want commitment with them now. I do want commitment. I don't want to have a missed opportunity with them. I'm feeling so stuck at the moment right now. But things are stuck because I think they see person A as maybe single now, and they're scared. They're scared that they will be giving to others, or they will find somebody who gives them more than they can or they did. Somewhere they feel they may not be forgiven now for something. Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they feel for whatever wrong they did in the past, they somewhere feel that they've been dropped. But as much as they are scared that things may like person A would not like to work out on things with them, I think they do still want to take action. I think person B is convinced that, we are a perfect match. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, but there is some embarrassment, there is some shame, guilt about something of the past where maybe they treated person A like just a friend or friends with benefits, or maybe they were seeking, or person B was seeking attention somewhere else and, having third parties or something. I mean, all these realizations are coming to their mind now as to why that person would have walked away from them. See, the lights went off just as I said that, and now they're not really sure they will get a second chance. They are not sure that they will be forgiven, and that's making them very upset and very angry. But they definitely don't want to have a missed opportunity. So let's see what actions you guys will take. I'm sorry, I'm sure you guys can still see, though the lights will be back soon. Alright, so person A, tell me action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Let me just adjust the camera as well a little bit. Yeah. Okay, person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Six of Wands. Person A is focusing on their own future, feeling good, it's like I have to focus on my own happiness, my own victory. Tell me, Six of Wands, action. What's the Six of Wands? Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Eight of Swords, and the Death and the Rebirth card. Yeah, person A says, you know what, I've heard what they had to say, Omkaratarot, but I'll tell you, they were very, very egoistic. They were very prideful. They put me under so much stress and so much anxiety in this connection. All I wanted was them to hold my hand and, be with me forever and ever after. And well, they didn't. But I still want this. So I'm going to just change my life around. I'm going to retreat, accept this is an ending, and look forward to a brand new day. The Fool card again. Okay, so person B, tell me, action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Ace of Wands. What's the Ace of Wands? How's that an action? How's that an action? Ace of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Wands, my God, and the Two of Wands, Eight of Wands, and the Devil. Seven of Wands. I have a feeling they've come to the realization that maybe they overplayed the Passion card and they took too long. Now they do want to talk. They do want to talk, but somewhere they are scared. They are very, very scared that if they do come forward now, their person is going to believe that they are coming back only the way they used to come back earlier, only for passion. They feel that, yeah, I'm going to be blocked. My person is going to have barriers. They're going to hold back from me. And there is a bit of fear in having this communication as to maybe why they took so long, or Give me more, person B. This is interesting. What's the fear all about? Yeah, Four of Pentacles. They're scared that person A is not going to accept. They're not going to accept. The real reason, person B says, the real reason I want to send that message of passion or whatever is because this time I'm serious about commitment. But somewhere I know, because of the way I have shown myself in the past, even if I communicate, they are going to feel that, oh, so this person just wants to have passion. That's why they want another chance with me. So this person is a bit scared, maybe planning, thinking how to send that message where they can come across more clearly and not be how do you say it? They're not. And my mind is suddenly blank. Yeah, that's exactly how they're feeling. They don't know what to say. They don't know what to say, that they won't be misquoted or misjudged. That's the word. That they're only coming back for passion and nothing else. So, yeah, there will be a message, but they are scared. They are scared about the reaction. So, what's the Ten of Wands in reverse, Spirit, as the overall energy for Taurus's reading today? Ten of Wands in reverse. Why the Ten of Wands in reverse as the overall energy for Taurus's reading, Spirit? Six of Wands, Four of Swords, Two of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. I think person A is the one who's saying, I'm tired, I can't be carrying all the load of this connection. I think person A is the one who's been healing from a person who never made the decision, who kept things up in the air. I think person A was really hoping they would level up and come and, offer something committed. I think by now, person A is so focused on themselves in healing their own heart and gaining victory and shining bright. They won't even see this coming, I think, if person B does approach them. They are right now more focused on healing themselves. And yeah, person A is the one who's saying, enough, I've done enough, I'm now focused on myself. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light, take care, namaste.